These are the Peerless watercolor paints. They are probably the most amazing watercolors that I've ever used. They're so vivid and translucent. They're dye-based. Most watercolor paints are pigment-based, but these are absolutely clear. The color is very clear. In this set, there are 61 different colors. As you can see, I've trimmed a little square from each of the films, and that's what I've used to create this Peerless palette, which I will show you in a second. That is the watercolor on one side of the paper, and on the other side is an approximation of what it looks like. Sometimes it's more vivid than it appears on here. This is the colour at its worst, I suppose you could say, because this isn't watercolour paper that it's on, it's a special film. The paints were invented in the late 1800s for hand tinting photographs, but we use them nowadays for creating beautiful watercolour works. And they're especially fantastic for travel, obviously, because look at this, 61 colours laid out for me. Now I've made this little palette, and on the website, template that you can use, and if you wanted to make a bigger palette or a smaller palette, you can reduce or enlarge this to fit your own needs. It's just to help you line up all of your colours. Inside, some really nice watercolour paper so that you can get to using. This just slips into the back of a journal, and then with a water brush, which is what I recommend, the Pentel Aquash, you just lift a little bit of colour up and start painting. The colours, like you can see, are so vivid. Of course, if I want to wash the colours out and I don't want them super bright like this, I don't have to have them this super bright, but you know, I like I like playing with these gorgeous colours. They're so beautiful. This is how long do they last? Well, they're extremely concentrated, and it all depends, of course, on what you paint and how often you paint. But I travel a lot, and I live in a place where the water in the ocean is this colour, these beautiful turquoises. And I use these colours far more quickly than, say, something like the dark neutral and pearl. I may have these colours till the day I pass out and depart this world. But in the meantime, I will have replaced those blues probably several times, just depending on, like I said, how much I paint, what I paint, and I suppose how big the thing is. The next thing I want to do is just mix up a flesh type colour, and the colour that is called flesh. Flesh colour's got nothing to do with flesh, unless someone had a horrific accident in a suntan factory and fell in the vat of fake suntan. They might go that Garfield orange. It's not even Oompa Loompa, it's gone straight to Garfield. So to get this orange to tone down a little bit, so what I'm going to do is neutralize this. We're looking at this kind of orange. It's right bang in the middle. It's quite a reddy orange, actually. So straight across, we're looking at this very blue-violet. If I add a little bit of this into my orange, it will neutralize it.